All right. We ever since, like I said, ever since we got off, them ships, man. Okay, through all the indoctrination, all right, we've inherited lies, man. Okay, Esau being white, so-called white, and us being, so-called black. You see, that was the. Just let me see if I can find it. I think it's called something called social construct. Let me try and see if I can find it. Social construct. All right. Social construct. It says social constructionism is a theory of knowledge in sociology and communication theory that examines the development of jointly constructed understandings of the world that form the bias for shared assumptions about reality, man. All right. And when people, think of black, all right, they gonna automatically think negative, man. You see? You think of white, you gonna automatically think of good, man. Just look up those words, man. It's really a play on words, man. All right. It started, go back to Europe, when we ruled Europe. But then what happened? We fell out of power, right? And when this man came into power, okay, during the Renaissance, what did he do? He covered over the images, man. And then from there, what? 1681. All right, they created what? White. They turned white for themselves, man. And through all that, all right, through just off that alone, you see, they were able to this system was able to be formed around that, man. All right, white only, restaurants, right, white only, fountains. You see, when you sign a job application, you have an Edomite sign job application. Once he puts that word white on there, what you think? He's more prone to get a higher, better job than so-called Negro that applies, for that same position, man. All right, so that's what he's done. All right. Social construct, man. He's put you in that box. All right. So one more scripture though. You see, that's why he's got you thinking. That um to look like him, to talk like him, to be like him. All right. It's how you will be accepted. You tribes, man. All right. Well, let's get this. This is Numbers. I think it's 31 dealing with Miriam, man. All right. I think it's Numbers actually. You type Miriam, man. All right. All right, it was Numbers 12 actually. I figured that. This is Numbers 12 and 1. It says, and Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman. So they was basically wailing and getting on Moses because he was dating a heathen woman. All right, he's with the heathen woman. And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Have he not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it. And they was not only that, but they was, talking down on him, man. And Moses was the Lord was really dealing with Moses, man. All right. He was highly respected by the Most High at that time, man. All right. And that's something you don't want to do. Now the man Moses was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses and unto Aaron and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out. And the Lord came down the pillar of the cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words, if there be a prophet among you, I the Lord Yahweh will make myself known unto him in a vision and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all my house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord shall he behold. Wherefore, then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? And the anger of the Lord was kindled against him, and he departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, it says, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. All right. So the Lord, when he went away, Miriam was cursed with what? Leprosy. And why was she the only one? Why did that come upon her only? Because for one, she was a female, man. She was a woman. She was out of order, man. Talking down to Moses like that, man. Trying to usurp authority over Moses. So the Lord, he hit her with that leprosy. All right. White as snow. Keep that in mind. But it says, And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us. What? Leprosy. All right? So it's not good to look like an Edomite, man. But because through witchcraft and deceit, Esau has been able to promote to the world that that's the standard of beauty, man. And that's not the standard of beauty, man. All right? It says, where have we done foolishly and where have we sinned, man? Let her not be as one dead of whom the flesh is half consumed when he cometh out of his mother's womb. All right? So he's saying, look, not to look as one as be dead, man. All right? You look at an old Edomite, all right? He wrinkled up. You see the red, you know. He looked dead. You know, look like the Walking Dead, literally, man. All right? But that's the standard of beauty of this world. Man, come on. See? They use that narrative to hide, you know, the fact that what? They're the Edomites, man. All right? This is Jeremiah 49. All right? You see? This is really, all right, the way. Let me type in Miss Universe. 2019. All right. You had the little Miss Universe competition, and what happened? All, you know, the ones that won. If you look down, they all Israelites, man. But you had where it was all straight, you know, so-called black women, man. All right. That's the Lord. He's starting to That's a sign of what, you know, that transition, man. Okay. It's that transition, man. It's kingdom being translated from one people to another, man. All right. Now let me get this is Jeremiah 49:10. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret place, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not, man. All right. He ain't nothing, man. All right. That the standard of beauty that he set for you people is not, man. According to the scriptures, that's an abomination to look like that, man. All right, and he knows it. They know it. That's why they got tanning booths. That's why they go on the beach and try to get their tan back. This is why they do these things. All right. This is why they have to persuade and push heavy to you Israelites that you look abnormal. All right. But the Lord, okay, is exposing you. But this is Psalm 73. All right. Psalm 73. And 17 says, until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh, then understood I therein. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou cast them down to destruction. You will only set to rule for a period of time, man. And your time is up. All right? Your time is bought up. Now we're in the end of the end, man. The end of your world, man. Not the end of the world, the end of your world, all right? And it says, how are they brought into desolation? As in the moment, they are utterly consumed with terrors. All right, and we don't have to go into what's going on, the plagues, you know, pestilence, you know, the so-called, you know, civil war, you know, World War III, all these things, man, are all surrounding you, man. Exposure. As a dream when one awakens, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image, man. And that's what's happening. Okay? Your image is being despised on all levels, man. Okay? And it's through the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. Alright? Let me get this. Hold on. Bear with me. Let me try something. Alright, let me see that Job 11. Let me see. All right. This is actually not bad. This is Job 11:2 says, should not the multitude of words be answered, and should a man full of talk be justified? Should thy lies make men hold their peace? And for a time it did, man. Everybody bought into the lies, the philosophies, right? And when thou mockest, shall no man make thee ashamed? All right. For thou hast said, my doctrine is pure, right? These religions you set up with Christianity, all these other religions, man, outside, how about Shema Shah? All right, I am clean in thine eyes, but oh, that Yahweh would speak. And how does the Lord speak? The Lord speaks through the prophets, man. Open his lips against thee, and that he will show thee the secrets of wisdom, and that they are double to that which is. Know therefore that Yahweh exacteth of thee less than thine iniquity deserveth. That's it. All right, that's it. So that's it. Call her Lord Allah, Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Ratazah. This was edifying. Papa Shah, Papa Bo, Papa Bo, Abba Ha Ayabia, Abba Ha Ayabia. Shalom to you, like to the few aqua that do listen, learn. Shalom.